Guys, 3D Country is an album that I'm going to be listening to today. This album cover is kind of awesome. It also looks like his body's on backwards. Like, I think we're intended to believe that the explosion happened and shot our guy here. Either way, this is by a band called Geese, not to be confused with the band called Goose, who is apparently a jam band that people like, you know, they're, unless they're fish fans, I guess. But it is not Goose we are listening to, it is Geese. And I've heard two songs from this album right now, 2122 and I See Myself, both of which shock me that they are on the same album. And I think you'll see why. But this has kind of been in the cook for a while. A lot of people have been asking for this particular album within just the Rooski community, so I think it's about time we get this right out of the hopper and onto the YouTube catalog. Yeah, give the mods credit because they absolutely they insisted, and here we are. Guys, other than the two songs, and I think I See Myself I liked a little bit better than 2122, even though they were wildly different. It's good stuff. Like, this band is super interesting. The singer has a very interesting use of falsetto. So I'm kind of excited to see what the full work sounds like. Guys, it seems like a lot of people really dug in on this album in 20 and 23. So and we've got some context in the Discord, so let's check this out. Okay, quick context for Geese. Started in 2018, having been slowly gaining notoriety in the New York City underground, and finally broke through with this album. This record is an incredible balance of different genres, all the way from Southern soul to noise rock. Southern soul is what I was referring to, and I See Myself. Cameron Winter is the absolute star of the show with his incredible vocals, but the rest of the band makes the maddening genre crossover work brilliantly. Dope. Love to see it. And guys, if you want to join the Discord, !Discord. Bingo, bango. Guys, have you heard this album in the chat? Let me know. I'm going to hit the play button. But before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It does go a long way to help me out. And if you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch. These people over here are actually the most amazing people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time, and I am positive I speak for all of us when I say that we would love to have you by. Guys, let's listen to 3D Country, huh? Let's do it. 2122 is the opener.
God of the sun, I'm taking you down on the inside.
I still cannot help but hear Black Dog.
God of the sun, I'm taking you down on the inside. When the Cali-Yuga comes and closes my eyes, and we can die by the aircraft.
Die by the horse.
Osiris of my life, I'm giving you the runaround. When the rock comes down and the sun and moon collide, we can make love in the end time. Meteor of peace, I'm trying to find the downside.
I love that line so much. Like, and it's all of the music stops. They let our guy go, right? And like the way he does this whole bit, like intentionally broken up.
Meteor of peace, I'm trying to find the downside.
Yes. Yes. Such a Jimmy Page coded tone.
taking my love to the outside.
Baseline.
Human thunder in the nighttime, I'm making my way to the dark side. Yeah, yes I am. I'm looking for a place in my life, looking for a place in my life, and I'm looking for a place in my life, and I'm looking
What's
for a
up,
place
Danny
in my
Box?
life, baby. Losing all faith in my life, losing all faith in my life, and I'm losing all faith in my
The
life.
banjo.
And I'm looking for a way to the bright light. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. Generation roulette, I'm spinning you round again to
It hit me just as hard last time, too. The bass transition, man. Headphones is always the move. When can be helped. Cowbell, tight. Hey, mama said the way you move gon' make you sweat, gon' make you groove. That's what I'm hearing in my brain. The whistle, I missed that. Is it theremin going crazy in the background here too? Is there a theremin?
God of the sun, I'm taking you down on the inside.
A little bit of a Prince scream there at the end, which I don't think I'd noticed when I listened to it the first time. He had that kind of Prince shout there. The thing I gotta say though, the most goated part of this whole song to me.
I'm taking my love to the outside.
I don't know why. It just made me so happy that he came in with Voodoo Balarama Baba Yaga. I'm taking my love to the outside. I could.
Voodoo Balarama Baba Yaga, I'm taking my love to the outside.
Anyways, goated part. But then again,
Generation roulette, I'm spinning you around again to
they've got some cool parts, dude. Okay, and this one is 3D Country, the title track. All right.
Since I was born, I've heard the voice of the Father. Goes in the one ear, on out the other.
Is this a little Ween coded? Is this a little Ween coded?
Since I was born, I've heard the voice of the father. Goes in the one ear, on out the other. Hit me, baby, show me the floor. I was Cassidy's gun and she was his daughter.
Oh, there's transitions between the songs? I didn't know that. Hang on, let's go back to it. Thank you for saying so. Very minor. I'll keep it in mind though.
Since I was born, I've heard the voice of the father.
I can't not hear Gina right now.
On out the other. Hit me, baby. Show me the floor. I was Cassidy's gun and she was his daughter. That was the country. And we were young.
The harp?
And I was water. I was rum. I don't let her around the Thompson no more. For she wanna go back to the sky, mother. I'm back in Trastevere, dancing the Seven Hills. Gun in my brother's neck, grabbing the dollar bills. The day the cowboy cried.
This is nice, man. These little leads in the back, man, are just are tuning forking.
Gun in my brother's neck, grabbing the dollar bills. The day the cowboy cried, and I gave up on love, and you gave up on life. And so began my second life, and honey, I'm leaving everything behind.
The beginning, I think, reminded me of Zoloft. Honestly, I think it reminded me of the song Zoloft. It reminds me more of like Quebec Ween.
So getting out of my mind. Now I'm burning up the night, rolling up the pieces of my life.
Like you're smoking your life. Like now I'm burning up the night, rolling up the pieces of my life. Rolling up the pieces of my life. It's almost like you're literally just like, you know what, smoking your life away. Like I love it.
I used to cut it down, divide it back. I'm turning around. I'm going home. It ain't.
Ooh, so many people in the neighborhood. So many people in the neighborhood. Don't know if they're very good people. I can hear it too. What's the devil's moonshine? They really feel the sound. It's not something you read every day. Their guitar players are so nuts. Is he saying Ohio drama, no lie? Like, is it supposed to be Ohio D-rama? Did he articulate it that way? Because they don't give me Ohio vibes.
I used to cut 'em up. I used to tear it down. I could have been the king of this town, but I'm going home. It ain't easy living
I saw could make a dead man die.
Going home.
Tension built here. I really do want to comment on the fact that this is such a different kind of vocal take. I really think this, and especially because I've heard the song I See Myself. Guys, for those of you that are hearing this with me for the first time, who else is super juiced about this? All right. Kind of got a Donna Jean thing going here. The Måneskin guy. He reminded me a little bit of the Måneskin guy when he said MF'er there.
Hit me, motherfucker.
I think, obviously, like a real artist would have said Mother Trucker, but I'm not gonna judge his art. You know, it's just not who I am. I'm kidding. Okay, so Cowboy Nudes. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna raise my camera here for this particular video. For no reason at all. I'm sorry. Behind my head, literally behind my head on the screen, is just a bare ass running in the snow. I don't know if I should be showing the cowboy. Well, you know. Yeah, I don't want that part showing on YouTube. So okay. I've got to say, this album has made me smile a lot. And we're 2 songs in. This gentleman's voice is amazing. And I do feel like there is kind of a... I didn't... When you said take it away, Emily, earlier, I'm guessing Emily was the female singer. But again, it kind of gave me that Donna Jean from The Dead sort of vibe. And I don't know why people are derogatory towards Donna Jean. If you happen to know, please tell me. She's the guitarist, okay.
I wish that the end could
Oh.
come a little sooner. We've been looking for a chance to be alone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's really in 4/4. It's just throwing you off with the way that drum beat goes. I love this guitar tone, like this intro. Nice little riff there.
I wish that the end could have come a little sooner. We've been looking for a chance to be alone. Honey, kick off your pants. We're living in the future. There's no need to do the dance anymore.
I love these. We have a tambourine and it sounds great, but man, what a lovely song. It like this, be my warrior, my loving light, be my warrior, and I'll be all right. It almost feel like and kick off your pants. We're living in the future. I love this. It's like kind of like a love song, but also like it could also be him singing from a female perspective. I don't know. I keep looking at this guy's ass. I'm trying not to. Whoa! Fun fact, I live in Phoenix, and Arizona actually does have tumbleweeds. Anybody that lives in the city can tell you they are real things. I feel like people seem to think that they're like just the thing of legend or something because of cinema, but tumbleweeds are a real deal.
You gotta say goodbye, drop whatever it is you're doing.
The context of falling in love with a tumbleweed, though, what might a person who is referred to as a tumbleweed be like?
Well, they grooving under the sea. Be my warrior, just you and I. Be my
No, I got it. I understand.
Be alright. Be my warrior. Chicka-chicka-cha, chicka-chicka-cha. Warrior. Chicka-cha, chicka-chicka-cha, chicka-chicka-cha. Come on.
I'll go first.
Morning of my execution. A backstroke of the holy banga. New York City underwater. Open up your eyes.
I don't know what the bare-bottomed dude running through the clearing in the forest is meant to imply here, but I will say that this is again just one of those. It's the way it started it off, right? Like it almost has this element of like love song through absurdism, and then this idea of New York being underwater. Like, well, there goes that. And having eyes for anything moving. Obviously, this is like a comment on perhaps falling in love with people that go people to people or person to person, so to speak. Yeah. You don't like the song St. Elmo? If you haven't, watch the movie St. Elmo's Fire. Loved it. I love all John Hughes, though. This song, I don't have to hide a bare bottom. Now, the music video, this song is my first exposure to Geese, okay? And this music video, you can find this music video on my YouTube channel where I reacted to it and just fell in love immediately. It was such a cute music video. It was so wholesome and fulfilling. Made me smile so hard. Made me smile in the biggest way. So, yeah. You certainly watch the music video on your own time. You don't even have to watch my reaction to it. Just watch the music video if you haven't seen it. It's such a good vibes thing. You're gonna be happy. Also, this I'm realizing especially now is such a far cry removal from the other songs on the album. It really is. I'm liking it already because I've only ever watched it on YouTube.
I've been hit by the bus of life and falling brick of you, yeah. Baby, when there's tears in your eyes, you don't have to lie.
I never saw the lyrics before.
You don't need to hide from me. I don't want you to say anything. I see myself in you. I see myself in you. I see myself in you. You got me like a taken cause. You broke for the fire escape. Baby,
man, I can remember hearing this song and feeling like I really wanted this for my life. Here we are.
I see myself in you. 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 I see myself.
It's just such a beautiful.
I see myself in you. 3, 4. We could live in the sea, just you and me, and that fish in between.
I gotta send this to Mel.
Myself in you. I see 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 myself
The drum run.
in you. I see myself in you.
I am. It at the end it becomes like the pickup song for sure. But I don't know that if they were necessarily singing about it in the derogatory, like you think that they were singing about it in a making flippy floppy kind of way, or you think that he was like actually just trying to be swell and sweet to her. You know what I mean? I liked this concept where. Or actually, maybe you cut me like a deck of cards. You broke the fire escape. Baby, we're running out of time. I can be that guy who you cower behind. I don't want you to say anything. I don't know. Now I'm reflecting. I mean, I'm still going to send this to Melissa because I think it's a great song and I just enjoy the heck out of it. But I would love to know your lyrical interpretations on this one. You think it's a love song, or you think it's a song about trying to pick up somebody from making flippy floppy? And this is Undoer. Snare run into bass line, dope. Why does this sound like a slower? I don't believe. Why does it sound like a slower Giz? This certainly is Ween coded, dude. This is certainly Ween coded. I think it's the accenting other noises that are weird. You know what I mean? I think it's I don't know. It's like that you have these brown noises. Cam's voice is all over the place.
It was.
The guitar. Okay. You've got these hammer-on pull-offs and a down and up, and I'm just really digging it. It makes sense that it's like end of the world themed, though, when you see like a nuclear bomb out there going off. Stuff, man. I can't think of the Giz song that it reminds me of. Somebody tell me. Do, 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 do. It's driving me friggin' crazy, and it's just because I'm listening to it. Thank you. Gosh. That was driving me so mental. I can enjoy the song now.
It was.
Again, say Sarah, and then it was, and he's got that same kind of vocal delivery that he did in the very first song on 2122. R.I.P.
It was.
It cuts the time. It counts to. It does a 4 count and then what, 3? What's the count? Thank you, Sky. I was trying to break him up. I love this riff transition. not predictable. Are we back on the 7 count? I don't know what a rape is, but maybe we shouldn't say it. Good, homie. Oh, I know what it is. I like the clutter a lot on this one. Hey, Pond. Hey, Bubba. I just wanted to. Sometimes I'm wrong. That was a dark brown ending. That was such Father Walter. Sorry, I just saw that. I just saw that right in front of my face. Sometimes I'm wrong. Hey, Pond, the cluttered comment, I think I said it and then slapped right in the face. I got dropped down hard in Browntown, and that definitely seals in this whole like end of the world apocalyptic kind of theme for the album. But man, I'm loving this riff. Does side A differentiate after that one? Are we on B side now?
Take your side every time.
The use of Say Sora, man, is so good in this album. It's so nice. Everything just drops out, and they let him just do his little takes.
And I will take your side every time.
It reminds me of Heroes by David Bowie.
This ancient country is full of snakes. Sweet Nicaea, open your doors. Love is fickle and hearts can break.
Is this bass line just the Heroes bass line? No, it's a little different. Lay
down your fathers and let you in the Lord. I came to Belgrade, a lifeless carcass. I left with tenor.
I paint in crimson his holy artist. Like it's a reference to blood red there, you know? This is certainly, it feels like, and again, Crusades, like it's the worst thing Christianity ever did, right? But and again, that I'll say it's the worst thing people ever did in the name of Christianity, like real bad stuff. I like that they're approaching it from like dunking on it, like it should be something that we are all talking about, like. I think it's a very fair punch to throw at the satire. Like it, I mean, it really is like a satire of religion, or in this case, you know, the more negative side of the faith.
I become weightless. I get more faithful every fist I make. Men die, but the devil is ageless. The Lord, He lifts me every breath I take. I am the wind to the limitless sailor. I am the compass to the lost and the bygone. Casting light on every faraway neighbor. I take your hand and go so far beyond.
Whoa.
I will see you there.
That was kind of a Cam, man. That was kind of an Isaac take from BCNR, you know. They really do just, and this Cam guy's got such a pipe on him, man. Like his set of pipes are very. Cam is very Christian. Hey, okay. That's honestly like samesies. Like, and I appreciate it because again, as a Christian, I'm sitting here saying we need to be dunking on the Crusades. Man. Gravity Blues.
I can't wait much longer.
I love his broken up
For the
voice.
clouds to break, for the clock to change. In the jaws of a monster, but my hand don't shake. I'm giving everything away.
They're great.
Driving down the lonely road into the ocean. Sorry, my love, I am leaving this world.
Honestly, this song has been the first song I've thought to myself has kind of a bungly vibe.
Oh, beyond love, I am stretching
I'd check one out.
Forces behind men, how they hug me to the earth.
I loved that transition so much. Madness like you're ending a song? Let's run it back, baby.
I want to one more hour, honey. I can't find the rain. Please, baby, I need you. And your hammer.
I'm not listening tonight. This uplifting choral voice. Listen in the back. Amazing background vocalists. The presence that they come in with.
But I can't feel your pain. Some kind of hurt. All it is could take away.
Hopper.
Is it torture? Do they stay forever? Oh.
This is certainly kind of like White Album-y, like Sgt. Peppery, maybe. It's definitely got it's definitely got Beatlesy. When I don't know that I necessarily agreed with you when you mentioned it earlier on the other song, Crimson. Now that I'm in this song, I'm certainly kind of seeing like the latter end of their catalog in this song.
Emotionless days. Oh, 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 oh.
I love the guitar mini here. I love this ethereal
Floating,
reverse synth sound.
floating away. Floating, floating away. Goodbye.
This solo tone is so tasty.
Goodbye.
They really do be ended them well, dude. Like, goodbye. I really, 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 really. His vocal takes are just all over the place, dude, and it makes me so happy because it just flies all over the place. Oh my gosh, am I getting this Marlboro Man t-shirt with Geese on it? That might happen. Mysterious Love. I love this. He really does love. Like, I don't know how he. I'm sorry if I blew your ears out there. Actually, you shouldn't go higher than -2 decibels, so you shouldn't get blown out there. I would peak before your ears hurt. The way I've got it set up. But there is this like he breaks his voice in the middle of it, and I can't recreate it. Maybe?
I will be the airbag.
20 pounds of glass in my
Are we flying through a windshield? Is that what's to be meant and implied by that?
Love is mysterious, honey. I'm working the case.
I love it only my own pace. Take the mask off, you know.
Thank you. got this really interesting guitar part where you've got this double bend and then a top strike instead of a bottom strike. Normally with double bends, you're staying in the middle three strings. And or the bottom three strings, I guess. But when you hear this, boom, it's so tasty. Oh. I love the pocket and the drum and this guitar sound.
Your familiar eyes, I know what they cost. Born into the sea, swimming on your own.
This reminds me of early days BCNR for sure.
Between giant fires,
with happier sounding music.
singing for the long gone.
Reminds me kind of like 90s pop rock. Has a little bit of a Frank Black and the Catholics kind of sound, huh? Unreal. It is real good. Okay, so I just looked up. I guess I like it, huh? Domoto. Is this one of those things where he's saying like, "Oh hi, oh D Rama"? Is this Domoto? I don't know.
I've been old since my eyes opened. Teach me kindness, show me
This
cold.
the slide.
Been away too long.
Am I the only one that hears early BCNR in these kinds of vocal takes?
Young and crying, eyes like
Or soft Bowie?
I see you in my head when I count my mistakes. I know where you're going, baby. You won't make it there. You won't make it there. Full of green men, and they don't know what sadness is. You have smelled this country's breath. You put children on your back. You can't stay here in this place. The chorus won't call it my own.
Okay, but seriously, these lyrics are incredible. The way he sings these lines, it's like he's trying with all his might to help this person who he wants so much to speak, and for them to flourish and be themselves because he sees them and that they're hurt inside. Holy S word. It's such a poignant description of someone being discouraged from reaching their full potential. But dude sees the potential and just wishes he could give him a nudge. It's so great. I really liked that take, Uncle Bert. That's actually, oh man. And honestly, though, I do think I'm not obviously through it, but I think I can relate to that. Like just wanting to see somebody shine, whether it's a romantic interest or not. I think that there is certainly like this is a thing I understand. Like I'm not gonna say it, but I understand.
Making oceans, hours move slow, rivers are endless.
I love.
I see them through.
I see them. He really. I see them through.
Rivers are endless. I see them through.
I see them through. I can't.
Suffer on with you. I suffer on with you.
This jazzy delivery in his vocals.
Like lion, I remember you will know. I'm on my way to you. I am Saint Joseph. I will call your name. And I will lift you from the life you've been toiled all your life. You've been whispering your goodbyes. You can't stay here in my arms. Your swords, eyes, they mean you Don't even look me in the eye.
I'm sitting here thinking about this from an outsider perspective. Like, what if you're not, in this context, what if that's like how our parents feel about us? Like, we have these intense romantic feelings as people that are like, because I'm not a parent. So I'm speaking about this from like just an introspective position. But I think when I look at this from the romantic context, I can see it. Because again, you want your love to shine, right? You want to see them at their best, because it would be fulfilling to you to see the person of your affections happy. But I think equally so. I think equally so. Our parents probably look at us like that, and um, they see the potential in us that we don't necessarily see. It's like I'm getting older, and because I have siblings that are 19 years younger than me, I you know I think maybe I've kind of found myself considering that a lot more as I've just been a big brother to my three youngest siblings. Um, but I yeah, my parents adopted my brother's kids. So I am somehow uniquely both an uncle and a brother. Um, I myself am 33 going on 34. But my little siblings are 14, 15, and 17. And so I guess, okay, I'm 17 years older than Joey. But, well, he's I guess it's what I'm saying is when I talk to them and when we have discussion, like or when I hear about things from my parents, just kind of talking, I sometimes wish. And this in particular happened for my little brother recently, but sometimes I just wish I could, show them like, hey, you're actually worth way more than you're giving yourself credit. And I can remember people having these talks with me and it not always clicking, but I don't know. And maybe I'm thinking about that because when I think about my own parents and how they've viewed me, that's just where it's coming in from. Do you feel I'm certainly more of a brother? I've been brother to these kiddos as long as they can remember. So by blood, technically uncle, but they're my siblings. I mean, again, I haven't talked to their dad in a lot of years. This song is so good. This was truly a wonderful one. I have to run an ad. I will be right back, and we'll close the last two down. This album might go 12 or 11 for 11, dude. Impressive. What's 4D Country? That is another album. Okay. Guys, is it alive? No. It's the EP. Did it come out after? Did it come out? Did it come out before or after? Well, I can check. June 23rd or June 23rd versus October. Okay, so this came out later. All right, dope. Guys, let's finish this one out, shall we? Tomorrow's Crusades. I like how they've kind of revisited their themes, like it really provides a pretty cool basis for the album. There's a deep pocket there.
Even now, I remember, I can recall. Never could my hands forget taking it all.
Wow.
Teeth apart, eyes beyond cut, eating the world from her giant paws. Lightning struck your evil hunger, mother of pearl, it grew big and tall. Where would I ever be without you? Where would I ever be without you? Where would I ever be without you? Where would I ever be without you?
Is a the bass line, the whole instrumentation from this moment here behind his voice was amazing, but the way he broke his voice up, a little bit of a David Byrne kind of vibe with the ay. a whole.
Never in my life will I forget her. But in the wild and hope in charms, deafened by the evil thunder, breaking the storm with her mammoth claws.
His writing is so steeped in imagery that I love it. And he goes from like singing in his falsetto to not like, where would I don't have the ability to switch that fast. The fiddle or the violin. And nobody breathes.
Smoke fills the room.
He's got to be eating that microphone. Like it really sounded like he was blowjobbing that thing.
Smoke fills the room. Fills your eyes. Smoke fills your life.
Hey, Night Johnny. Love you, homie. Saint Elmo. All right. This is the closer. I'm really excited. This has been an exemplary album. It is currently 10 for 10. Will it be 11 for 11? Let's see. So many people in the neighborhood. Yo, Captain Cold, thank you for them tickle bitties, you bamf. Thanks, homie.
Why don't you go home and rot?
Okay.
You and the kids you grew up with. Were you some 100,000 eyes in the middle of the darkness?
That's real drunk.
Some stories have a sad end. Some sad stories have no fucking point. Looking for where the good times went. Down in the dirty with the old boys. Such are the sleeping dead. Red ruby of my life.
Wow.
Long, lonely dream rocking
This
your
has-
head.
This has one of the smoothest tracked shaker sounds I've ever heard. Listen to the right ear, headphone listeners. Listen for the shaker in the right ear. It's one of the highest fidelity shakers I've ever heard.
Long, lonely dream rocking your bed. Bleed your love out at the hard night. If there was only us alive, I could never ever leave you. What good would be a million lives? Nobody
it makes sense that they're referencing the fire because they're talking about Saint Elmo, right? So Saint Elmo, hang on, just so I don't misexplain it. Is Saint? Actually, hang on. Let's just do it this way, just so we can get this clear. What is Saint Elmo's fire? I don't mean the movie. Okay. St. Elmo's fire is a weather phenomenon where a visible glowing plasma discharge occurs around pointed objects like ship masts, lightning rods, or aircraft wings during thunderstorms or strong electric fields. It's caused by ionization. Historically, sailors saw it on ship masts and considered it a sign of protection or good luck, named after Saint Elmo, the patron saint of sailors. It's harmless, but indicates a charged atmosphere, often near lightning activity. So again, in the fire, we'll get together like a lit up floor. That was good. I liked it. That was good. This is Super Brown. No, everything about this song, I like it. I don't think it's bad. How do you not end this album like Brown? Hey. I thought for a moment it rolled in, but it didn't. Guys, I gotta say, Cam's voice is a friggin' 10, dude. This album, 11 for 11. I'm not placating to you guys because I thought you wanted me to like it. I think you guys just knew that I would like it. And this is one of those cool parts about having a music discovery stream where you've spent so much time with a whole bunch of wonderful people that have like kind of pegged your taste, you know? And then you guys, I gotta say, kind of done that. Like, you guys still challenge me, but this one wasn't necessarily a challenge. You know, it's just good stuff. He did This Must Be the Place. So I'm not gonna do that tonight because your boy is tired. I'm not gonna lie, your boy is tired. I wake up early in the morning. You know what I mean? But guys, there will 110% be more Geese coming. I don't know when. I'm gonna get with the old Walterooskis and we'll go from there. But yeah, I wake up early in the morning. So you know, I'm gonna close this one down. But I will say, as far as my reflection of this album goes, I don't think that there is even. I think the only comparable singer, and it's not even comparable. It's just that they sometimes do similar things. Is the lead singer of Måneskin, that Italian band. And they're super cool. It's totally a different vibe, right? Like it's not. It's totally different vibe. I liked this a lot more than what I liked of Måneskin, but Måneskin, it was one of those that I couldn't help but be like, wow. And so, yeah, I'm certainly appreciating what it is I'm hearing in the delivery, but I also think that like his voice, while is amazing on his own, is surrounded by amazing noise and a lot of really, really, really good musicians that make that amazing noise. And I feel like this just had so much going for it. Yeah, Cameron Winter is a friggin' G. Guys, I'm out of here, but I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. I love you guys. You only typed roll tide because you don't know how to spell elephant.